Hey guys, Phoenix Productions here, and today I'm doing a showcase video on two custom clone troopers, or custom clone commanders I should say. This setup is a little different. I'm outside right now because my setup is really messed up, and I was like, what should I do? And I decided to show these figures outside because I do really want to show these figures off. And also, I need new lighting, so it's going to take a while for me to get new lamps and stuff like that. So figured outdoor lighting would work pretty well. Now it actually looks like it's about to rain, so I'm going to have to make this video somewhat fast. So anyways, let me start off with my updates to Clone Commander Bly. I did show off this figure back in May, but I have updated him a bit. I changed his feet, or his boots. I gave him a groin armor plate, and then I painted onto the ammo pouches on his pauldron, just because the original ones were pretty inaccurate, and I actually added some ammo pouch ammo casings onto his arm, along with the communicator on his right arm. Yep, and that's just a Brick Arms DC-15 rifle. And also, I'm not sure if this figure had battle damage when I showcased him. I don't think so. But you could see I did add some little scrapes all over him. So yeah, not much change with him. He's not a new figure, and if you guys want to see him in more detail, you can see my last showcase video, which was on him. Of course, though, I added all the things I just showed. This guy right here, though, is the star of the show in today's video. This is my Clone Commander Deviss. This guy's completely new, and I'm definitely very proud of him. He has basically all the stuff I showed off, the accurate ammo pouches, that on his arm too, extended like wrapping around his arm. His communicator is on the other side, but overall I'm very happy with how his arms and hands came out. Love how the line continues down. And again, I don't know if Commander Bly had his glove armor last time I showed him off, so that's also new, possibly. But basically, if you guys did not see the original Commander Bly video, everything on this figure is painted except for the stuff on his helmet that you would see in like a normal blank clone trooper, because this is a Clone Army custom RP2 helmet, but sort of just the normal clone trooper design. All of the red I painted on, and then the torso and the legs were just blank white. The actual clone design on the torso is printed onto paper, and then I got some, I think it's postage tape, and then I put it over the design and then cut it out, and it gives a plastic consistency to it. You can see it a bit better on the back, how it reflects with the light. And so from there I can paint onto it as if I was painting onto plastic. And so I painted on the battle damage and the red, and yes, the scuffs on the red paint. That is accurate and that is intentional. There's the groin plate, and then another waist cape, just like a tan waist cape, just like Bly. It's actually one of the 2014 Airborne Trooper waist capes that I had to paint. The pauldron is a Clone Army Customs pauldron, just with the actual ammo strap made more accurate, and the side of the pauldron here painted red. I'm proud of the arms, like I said. Oh, the sun's coming out. The legs are fully painted, just like Bly's, and I think they look really good. If you go really close, they look kind of messy and amateurish, which is fine because this is, like, I literally just got back into custom minifigures, so I am experienced, but it's been a long time, so I'm very rusty, and I'm not going to have the cleanest paint jobs. But for what I have, especially looking at it from afar, even close up, I am proud of this figure and the paint job. The red paint on his boots is like very faded in the reference picture, so I made that accurately. And the armor plating continues to the side, not to the back though. And then another thing, these are Legos macro binoculars from the 501st Specialist Battle Pack, which I actually just bought another one of for the Clone Army video, so I have 5 of them now. But I painted the black line and the red design. You can see the paint is already like scratching off, and that's something that sucks about these pieces, is that the lines on them are A, very thin, but B, the actual pieces themselves are kind of a cheaper plastic, almost like a rubber material. And so the paint just doesn't stick well, and I should probably invest in some sealant. There's a fucking mosquito after me, sorry about that. Yeah, I should probably invest in some sealant, because just before recording this showcase video, I actually had to touch up the black line there. It was already starting to scrape off. So yeah, but I'm very proud of this figure. And another thing, this helmet I technically made back in like 2021, but then everything else I made recently. So it's cool seeing a figure I've wanted to make for a while come to pass. And if you guys don't know, I am currently doing like a project to make every clone commander from Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, just a little zoom up there from above. Love the way the battle damage looks on Bly's helmet there. So yeah, I'm making every clone commander that appeared in Revenge of the Sith, and I know that it is kind of weird to have Commander Deviss in this project because he wasn't actually in the movie, but his origin comes from concept art from the movie, so I couldn't leave him out of this project, and I'm very glad I didn't, because he looks pretty awesome. And if you guys want a teaser at the next clone commander that will be in this project, I will show right now. Yeah, I'm sure you guys know who that is. So that figure shouldn't be too complicated, so that video should hopefully come out soon. And here's another figure, a figure whose showcase video will probably not be out anytime super soon, and a figure that honestly I don't even expect you guys to recognize. But let's see. Yeah, this figure. Proud of how this came out so far. Sculpting work and the white paint is kind of a pain, but doubt you guys even recognize who this is. So I'll definitely wait until I make more figures for that project before I even show any more. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are looking forward towards more custom minifigures in the future. And I promise I will have a better setup going in the future, instead of just being outside on some concrete steps that are like falling apart. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.